I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So the Minnesota Vikings, they have selected the 53-man roster. Let's just get right to it, man. You know I'm going to give my opinion about it, so it is what it is. Some decisions I agree with, some I do not. But at the end of the day, guess what? Like I always say, Kwesi and O'Connell, they take full responsibility. It all falls on them. Dig me? Heavy. Bottom line. No matter how you look at it, man. Whether you likes the moves they made or not. Hey, it's on them. So let's get into the roster, man. First up, QB, Kirk Cousins, Nick Mullins, Jaron Hall. Not really shocked, you understand? We knew what it was. Especially after the whole Trey Lance speculation was shut down, the Vikings killed that noise. So Kirk Cousins, quarterback. Nick Mullins, the backup. Jaron Hall, could he be the backup? As we get deeper and deeper into the season. Let's get it, man. Running back, Alexander Madison, Kwesi Wangu, T.Y. Chandler. A lot of questions as far as depth, man. Will the Minnesota Vikings bring another running back in? That's the big question, right? Because they could use another body back there, you know, especially how physical and violent the running back position is, right? What's up with Kwesi Wangu? He's proved nothing. You know, he's lucky to still be on the 53, in my opinion. He's done nothing except be injured, correct? Unavailable. So at the end of the day, will the Vikings bring someone else in? I think they possibly could. Matter of fact, I think they should. That would be the smart move, right? Dwayne McBride turned out to be, you know, below average. Couldn't cut it, dog. It is what it is. Maybe he gets opportunity somewhere else. Or as a practice squad guy, we'll see. Wish him the best of luck, man. Let's get to it, man. Wide receiver, we know what it is. J.J. Jettis, K.J. Osborne, Jordan Addy, Swaggy Addy, man. Jalen Naylor, Brian Powell, and Jalen Reagor. And Jalen Reagor, you can't forget, is on the chopping block as far as trade calls. They have got some trade interest about Jalen Reagor, so that's still a possibility, right? Oh, yeah, so you can't ignore that. But the Vikings, surprised at Tristan Jackson, really. Jalen Naylor, he didn't even participate in preseason. He was hurt, unavailable again. You understand? But obviously the coaches believe in him enough to keep him on the squad. They see something there. So hopefully he stays healthy, bro, the whole season, right? And contributes. We shall see. Tight end, TJ Hawk, Josh Oliver, Johnny Munt, and Nick Muse. Now, TJ Hawkinson, there's questions in the air with him. I made a video about this previously. Go check it out. But in my opinion, TJ Hawk, hey, man, if he wants to go at the end of the day, you might have to let him go. Maybe that's why they kept Nick Muse, but I felt like Nick Muse performed well. Me personally, I would have took Nick Muse over Johnny Munt if I had to pick between the two. I think, you know, Nick Muse has a lot of improvement, a lot of room to grow, and he will continue to get better, right? I think he flashed a lot the preseason, earned a spot. But it is what it is. TJ Hawkinson, what is up with him? He says he's injured. He can't participate. All right. Is it the money to Guapino? Just come out and say that, right? Respect that more. He talks about the team, wants to be out there with the team. Well, it doesn't seem like it that way, right? He's not participating. So it's starting to look like it's the contract, right? The contract not being done. So if that's what it is, let him, you know what I'm saying? Let him say it. Like, he might as well say it, man. Be real. Keep it real with the fans, dog. The organization, heavy. No time for the games. If you want your contract done, say that. And at the end of the day, like I said before, he hasn't earned that type of pay, man. He's not a top 5 tight end. Play a season, bro. Get your stats up. Do it again. Ball out again if you that good. You that great. You want to be paid elite tight end money? Prove you're elite. Heavy. You can improve. You can be a better player, bro. So do that, TJ Hawkinson, before you talking about holding out. Come on, bro. Is it about the team or that green, dog? Heavy. Is it about the team or that green, big dog? Heavy, TJ Hawk. Be real with yourself, dog. O-line. Infamous O-line, man. Wow. Kristen Darrisaw, Ezra Cleveland, Garrett Bradbury, Ed Ingram, Brian O'Neill, Austin Schlottman, Brent Brando, last but not least, Oli Udo, who was piss poor in every preseason game. The whole O-line was piss poor in every preseason game, dog. Even joint practices, even the first stringers, right? The interior. So the question still remains, who is this unit? What is that group made of? Who are they, man, as players, right? Are they physical? Can they block? Can they keep Kirk Cousins upright? That's the big question, man. At the end of the day, they're the weakest link once again. Just put on the tape, look at the film, bro. They're the weakest link once again. My question is, how is this continuing to last so long, right? So long this has been a problem, dog. An issue, a major issue. You understand? For 4 years plus. When will it be handled, nipped in the bud? But here it is, once again. I think the interior line, questions across the board. Now, we know the tackles are solid. Kristen Darrisaw, Brian O'Neill, solid. You win there like swimwear. Oh, yeah, you win there like swimwear with them two. Solidified, done deal. But the interior, man, it's been trash. It's been ass, dog. Can we state facts here? Keep it real deal. Not ride nuts. SKOL VIKES, man. SKOL territory. But that's still, oh, man, a colossal concern, bro. No way around it. And like I say, they will get a test week 1 versus them washed up Buccaneers. They will be highly tested. We will see what they're about. Their physicality, their toughness, right? Their fight, their will, their determination, man. Or will it just be a bench press fest? Heavy. It could possibly be, man. So the O-line, the biggest question, whole team, the whole roster across the board, bottom line. No way around it. Until they prove otherwise, until they go dominate a elite D-line and hang in there, you understand? Go man to man, mano a mano, hold their own against a certified D-line, they can't say nothing, man. Period. It's trash. Piss poor. Big SKOL here. Let me know how you feel about it. Matter of fact, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Understand? Heavy, man. SKOL VIKES. D-lineman. Let's get to it. Dean Lowry. Harrison Phillips. They need more from Harrison Phillips. Kyrus Tunga. Jonathan Bullard. Not sure why he's still on the squad. Jaquilin Roy. Rookie who could potentially get some starting time during the season, week 1. He could be on the field. That's what it is, man. Outside linebackers. Marcus Davenport. Daniil Hunter. DJ Wanham. Patrick Jones. Andre Carter. A little shock with Andre Carter, right? He didn't really do anything preseason, joint practices. He was quiet, right? You heard nothing when it came to him, but once again, another player that the Vikings must believe in him somehow, some way. They paid him well, very well. So yeah, they're going to keep him around, but still. He didn't do much in the preseason, if anything, dog. He was quiet, heavy. We just got to be real. They let Bentley go. Was surprised at that. You talk about athleticism. Luigi Villain, all right. But the Vikings are going with their moves. It's obviously something there they see. We'll see how it turns out. Inside linebacker, Jordan Hicks, Brian Asamoah, Troy Dye. Troy Dye made it in, huh? Ivan Pace Jr., rookie, solid. Hey, the linebacker position, definitely questioned, man. But Ivan Pace Jr., great pickup, great draft pickup, well, undrafted, but still, they signed him, period. Troy Dye, he has a lot to prove. You know, can he be a player, a good player? Can he perform well on defense and not just special teams, right? Brian Asamoah, what's up with him? Will he be healthy week 1? You understand? Will he be healthy? Will he be ready? Period, man. High expectations for him, right? Bottom line. Jordan Hicks, veteran, not expecting much from him, especially from what we saw last season. It is what it is. But you're expecting something, like some improvement somewhere in the area, whether it's whatever it is, man. Leader, play recognition, understanding more of his role, where to be at, spots to be at, right? But questions in the air, man, at the linebacker position. Just what it is. Cornerbacks, Byron Murphy Jr., Caleb Evans, Andrew Booth Jr. Kind of shocked. Me, in my opinion, I felt like it was other guys better than him who had played better than him. Let me know if you agree, man. I feel like Andrew Booth wasn't going to make the cut. What did he do? He got beat a lot. He looked out of place a lot of times, man. But hey, another one. The coaches, Kwesi O'Connell, doing what they do, bro. Doing it their way. Let's get it. Mekhi Blackman, Najee Thompson. Najee Thompson probably will be a special teams guy. I'm sure that's why they kept him. His effort, definitely could be one of those elite special team players. Flashed a lot the whole preseason, so I understand it. But what can he do for you at cornerback? Can he come in if need be? So I hope they pick up another player or two at that position, man. They need more depth, and hopefully more talent, dog. No disrespect. I'm just being real. Like, ask yourself, are you super confident in the cornerback room right now at this moment? Am I confident in them? Yes, but that's the starters. That's the starters. Strictly the starters, right? Byron Murphy, right? Caleb Evans, Mekhi Blackman. It's even questions about him. But after that, what's next? Who's coming in? Who's coming off the bench, dog? Can you trust in them? Do you believe they'll come in and play solid ball? I don't. Period. They in the same boat as the offensive linemen. Until they prove otherwise, guess what? They piss poor. Heavy, bottom line, bro. So a big position for the Vikings at this point, man. Are they lacking depth? Yes, in my opinion. Do they need more talent? Would I love to see more talent be inserted in that room? Yes. We'll see though, man. We'll see what happens. Safety, hitman, Harrison Smith. You know what it is, man. Cam Bynum, Josh Metellus could have a breakout season. Lewis Seen, hopefully he's healthy. He can get on the field. It's not over for him yet. I repeat, it's not over for him yet, no doubt. Jay Ward, young rookie, and Theo Jackson, dog. So that's the safeties, man. Are you confident? I'm more confident this season in the safety position than I was last season, You got backups who can come in. Even Josh Metellus, the Flores scheme, he'll be all over the field. He will be rotating in with the starters, I'm sure. So I feel good about the safety position as far as right now, man. Hopefully Jay Ward is something he can contribute right away. That would be great. That would be a plus. It would be rare, but it could happen, dog. Now, if all the rookies can contribute, wow, that would be even better, right? That would be spectacular. But is that realistic? It happens. It can happen, but it's rare. Understand? Heavy. But let's get it, man. SKOL Vikes. Long snapper, Andrew DePaula. Kicker, Greg Joseph. Greg the Leg. Is he ready? Can he be Mr. Clutch this season, dog? Punter, Ryan Wright. Ryan Wright, crazy leg. Crazy kicking power, man. Special team solid always, I feel like. But you break down the roster, talk about the roster. Where do the Vikings fit in? Do you believe in this roster? Definitely have my questions. I have my questions, bro. But I see talent. Talent up and down the board. How is it developed? How will the first string O-lineman look? That will tell it all. That Tampa Bay game, you will see what type of season the Vikings will have, right? Yeah, you will see early, man. Early test. That's how I feel about it. The line has a lot to prove. But you will see what they're made of. But the roster top to bottom, a solid roster, man. Is it the greatest? Probably not. Can they compete? Can they win? Yes. Can they make a playoff push run? Yes. I feel like this roster is better than last year's roster. Heavy. I stand on that. Bottom line, oh yeah. I feel like this season's roster is better than last season's roster was at this moment. And if they can bring some more talent in before the season starts, elevate it that much more. But the coaches, great coaching staff, that's key. That's the most important role, period, man. Important position. Coaching staff, head coach, defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, everyone, man. All the coaches being great on the same accord, knowing football, dog. Really knowing how to teach football, teach technique, assignments, right? Be great leaders of men. That's what it's about. At the end of the day, the Vikings have smart players, athletic players, dog, right? Who understand the game, who have that chemistry, been playing together for numerous years. Majority of the team, right? So the time is now, man. They need to get it together. They got B-Flow, Brian Flores in the building. Perfect hire. Kevin O'Connell, mastermind. He's going to grow and get better, man. They got Kwesi, a solid GM. Not perfect, made his mistakes. He'll probably make more. Hopefully not the same ones, right? But yeah, Kwesi, in my opinion, overall, he's done a solid job with the squad. Period, bottom line. So that's my take, my opinion. The 53-man roster, man, the season is hit. Once again, let me know how you feel about it. Feedback is much appreciated, man. Big SKOL here. SKOL VIKES forever.